I'm Angel and he's
Ryan.
And we're the readers. And we're back for product testing. We actually have quite a haul. We're not going to do it all today. We have about 3 different videos of products. And some of them are like duplicates, different flavors. And so, which one do you want to start with?
Let's start with, we're going to end with the savory.
Which savory? That one?
I think we're ending with the pretzels.
Okay.
So we're going to start with this.
Okay, show it to him.
Parm Crisp.
We purchased these at Kroger's.
They're 4 cheese, Parmesan, Asiago, Romano, and Provolone.
A lot of people make their own Parmesan Crisp.
You've seen videos.
From cheese. I've seen them. I don't know that I've ever had just Parmesan Crisp.
Zero sugar.
So we're going to
And the
try
ingredients is all just cheese. That's all.
Shoo.
Yes, they're strong.
Oh my, I thought Ryan passed gas. Oh, hon, you don't have to make me smell them.
Here you go.
Okay. These are very strong. They're oven baked.
Might shock you, but they taste like cheese. But they taste like one of those cheese that's supposed to taste like rotten.
It's a Asiago. Sometimes
This is a no.
Sometimes Olive Garden has a bug just flew in my face, and that. Sometimes Olive Garden has an Asiago Alfredo type sauce, and it's good. That is like very, very strong.
This whole bag, there's only 2 servings. The whole container is 280 calories.
I'm going no. I mean,
I don't know that it matters when you buy them.
It's so bad smelling and tasting that it's brought the gnats out.
The company that makes it is That's How We Roll. These are not good.
No, they're. I hope.
If you like strong cheese.
How many grams of protein does that have?
A lot. It was on the sticker. 13.
13 grams of
Per
protein.
serving.
Per serving.
26 in the whole.
Okay, moving on. Let's get to something else.
Well, let me take a drink.
Well, hurry.
Because, what do you want next?
All right, Harry and David. This came from Ollie's. Good stuff, cheap. Cinnamon, caramel, popcorn.
Cinnamon caramel popcorn.
It has to taste better than that. Woo.
Glad we started.
Well, it smells good, so that's always a plus.
We've had Harry and David popcorn before.
Yeah, we've had Harry and David. I thought he said Airhead and... I'm getting the cinnamon.
I should name those all day.
I'm personally glad that we didn't save those Parmesan Crisp for last. These are okay.
Pretty strong. Not bad strong. Strong enough to kill the Parmesan flavor. And I don't think it's Parmesan.
It's the Asiago.
These are good.
Sure enough is the Asiago.
If you run out to Ollie's,
How much were those at Ollie's?
$2.50.
$2.50. Quite a bit in there. I don't know what a serving is or how many servings is in the bag, but
There are 7 servings in the bag.
what's this say?
Flavor and crunch to save the day. Out with boring snacks and in with the seriously fun ones. Yeah, this is good stuff.
It was very good.
The cinnamon and caramel together makes it not, I don't know, it just changes it.
I don't think it's as sweet.
It's not as caramel, yeah. It's, I think the cinnamon takes the caramel down a notch. Which Angel likes because she's not as huge a fan of caramel as I am.
All right. The next thing we have, Ryan purchased these Food City. Purchased these at Food City. Voortman's Raspberry Lemonade Wafers. We had a previous video of lemon wafers, and it was a pineapple coconut
tropical fruit.
Tropical fruit. Anyways,
Tasted like
it was
Hawaiian punch.
It was good.
They were really good.
I was looking to see if this has an auto in it.
I don't know if it has an auto. She's allergic to an auto. She's gonna try them anyways. But
no, I'm not seeing an auto.
If she's getting itchy,
and if you're not sure what an auto is, it's a form of food coloring. It's something they put in there.
Natural.
That they put in there, but it causes me to break out in hives. Ooh! Smells better than the
smells like
Parm Crisp.
Smells like country time.
Country time lemonade. And of course, it does. Sometimes you get like a strawberry wafer or a chocolate wafer. This just looks like a regular wafer.
Looks like a vanilla wafer.
And that's the same as the other. Got like a subtle flavor, not
strong. The tropical fruit one was a
very strong.
Hardcore summertime flavor. This is a vanilla wafer with a hint of something else. I mean, it's raspberry lemonade, but
That's good.
if you like sugar wafers,
Mm-hmm.
if you like vanilla sugar wafers, you're like this because it's like vanilla with.
That was the washer.
Ain't nothing wrong with these.
On a side note from the product testing, let me tell y'all about this washer that we have. I mean, this is just keeping it real here. A couple of years ago, Ryan was going to a wrestling tournament, and we needed a new washer. He told me to go get one.
Didn't need one before I left.
Didn't need one before he left. Well, we'd had issues with that other one for a while. But anyways, so we went, and I think I purchased a Maytag.
She would.
Got a good deal on it. Super excited about it. Does not have the agitator in the center of it. So that has been a problem. Probably not day one, but pretty close. And a lot of times it gets off balance. And the thing just goes absolutely nuts. So you have to go in there, pause the wash, move the stuff around, and it doesn't do it every time. Now, we may go 2 weeks, washing clothes 3 weeks a month, not have an issue. Here it goes again. It's off balance. And Ryan is working with a lady at summer school that has the same washer.
Same issue. She
has the same issue.
She'd never buy it again.
So, I'm not sure if it's the agitator or the brand. Anyways.
When I was at the high school wearing my overalls every day, every time we washed overalls.
Yeah. And
too much denim.
And the thing about it is we don't put a whole lot in the wash for that particular reason.
Especially this load. This load's like...
Yeah, it's like a half a load. I don't care if it's a half a load, a small load, a full load, whatever load. Depending on what it is, sometimes it gets off. Now, you'd think that the sheets would get tangled up in there, but guess what? They don't. Anyways, back to the product testing, because you're probably going to hear that again, and I just want to fill y'all in on what it was. So, we purchased these at Ollie's as well, and these are Penny Stick, the Pretzel Men Sourdough Nugget Pretzels from Pennsylvania.
I thought we'd finish on something fairly mild.
These were $1.19 for this bag. This is a 12-ounce bag. 110 calories for about 8 of these pretzel nuggets. You can't beat that.
I beat that.
Can't beat that with a stick, I'm telling you. So, these are some nice looking pretzels.
It looks like those peanut-filled pretzels, but there's no
peanut butter filled, yeah.
Yeah, peanut butter. I wish they had peanut butter.
They're a little crunchy.
Now, it's kind of nice to finish on something
It doesn't have a whole lot of flavor, but they're a little dry.
They're dry. They're very dry. My mouth is like dried out.
They don't taste bad.
My mouth is like a...
You could about put these in a salad for some croutons.
I'd chop them up a little bit. He's not wrong though.
Now, if those had peanut butter in the center of them, they'd be really good.
I'd actually like them if they had a little bit more salt.
Wow.
This one has salt. Let's talk that one.
That's unusual for him because everything's always too salty.
I want something. Like my mouth is a desert.
They're not bad. Would I buy them again? Probably not.
Just not.
If I found that pretzel, if I found this pretzel company with peanut butter, like peanut butter filled, oh yeah. I love the Anderson peanut butter pretzels. Those are really good.
Normal ones ain't terrible.
Honestly, with these, what you could do is take you a little cup of peanut butter and just kind of dip them in it. Because sometimes, you know, you get those sticks of crackers that you dip in that cheese. You could do that with peanut butter.
But it is kind of nice as a way to finish this and kind of
get all that
cleanse
strong.
your palate.
Yeah. So, there you have it, guys. Parmesan Crisp.
Best one.
Harry and David popcorn.
Cinnamon caramel is good. Those
Raspberry lemonade wafers from
those are actually
Dortmund.
fine.
And the sourdough pretzels.
Better than this.
And not only that, you got a free tip on a washer. Do not buy a Maytag without an agitator. You will regret it.
The big selling point was, hey, I can get my comforter in there.
It was, because we've had issues before.
Getting up with the washer.
We had a cheap old washer. It lasted 15 years.
Never had a problem. Well,
started having problems there at the end, but it washed our clothes. The only thing, you couldn't put the washer in there. You couldn't put the comforter in there. Excuse me.
We had to take the comforter somewhere else.
Had to take the comforter to a laundromat if it needed washing. And
so we get a high capacity one.
So I'm like, I'm going to get a good one that we can just wash everything with.
She can turn this thing on from Pennsylvania with her phone.
But the darn thing would be rocking and rolling the whole time that we were gone because it gets off balance. And I'm pretty sure it's still off balance because I still hear it feeling. What it'll do is it'll fill with water after it like shakes like it's going to come out of the laundry room. I mean, I'm looking to see it go out that back door one day. And not by my choice, but because it just, I mean, it does. It's just like really, really loud. And so you go in there, you pause it, move everything around, and it'll start again. It'll start sensing, and it'll shake just a little bit, and then it'll start dripping some water in there to make the clothes wet, and then it'll sense again and try to start to spin, and it'll go around just a little bit, and you're like, okay, is it going to do it? Go around just a little bit more, and then next thing you know, it's just, ah! And sometimes I like grab a hold of it and like, I'm going to have to hold this thing down. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. So don't buy a Maytag washer. The dryer has been great. So, till next time, guys, if you've not subscribed to our YouTube channel, The Readers, please do so. Give us a thumbs up. You can ring the bell at the top, be notified when a new video comes out. On this channel, we're just keeping it real. This is life. And Brian was supposed to turn the ringer off, and he didn't. And now we've got a phone call, so somebody's going to end up leaving us a message. And I got to go check on this washer. So, till next time, guys, be safe, be well. We'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.
Merry Christmas.